This video is a reminder of how faithful God truly is. God is here to give us the desires of our hearts if it aligns with his will. After 2 months of relocating to a new state, God was able to bless me with a new house. The first sign that God is preparing you for a house is that you have become serious in your search. Now you are online, you are on Zillow, really thinking about the area, the community that best suits you and your family. You are thinking about how many bedrooms and bathrooms you would like to have. If you have children, you are doing your research on the school district. You have become more serious in your search. The second sign that God is preparing you for a house is that you are looking into your finances. You are looking at your credit score. You are doing your research. You are seeing what credit score will allow you to be approved for a house. You are looking into your bank account. You are thinking about your savings. Maybe you might have to put a down payment on a house. So you are getting your finances in order. The third sign that God is preparing you for a house is that he has possibly placed this desire in your heart for you to move. Maybe God has called you to move out of your city, move out of your town. Maybe God has called you to relocate to a different state, maybe even out of the country. That is because before God blesses you with the house, he wants to make sure you are in the right environment. So he wants to make sure you are around the right people, people that will truly be happy for you once you obtain your house. People that are not secretly jealous and envious of you. You are no longer around toxic family members. You are no longer around toxic friends, maybe friends that are complacent, that don't have any goals and desires. He wants to make sure you are in the right environment. So the fourth sign that God is preparing you for a house is that God is telling you to be quiet, to be still, and not to share the desires of your heart. Not to share with everyone that you are looking for a house, that God is going to bless you with the house. Not everyone around you will be happy when God blesses you with the house. So this is why God has called you to be quiet in your season. When you are looking for a realtor, you are not telling anyone. When you are on Zillow, when you are online looking at homes, possibly saving houses that pique your interest, that you are interested in, you are not really sharing that information with anyone. If God has called you to move, you are just doing your research. You are trying to see how you can relocate. You are not really sharing that information with anyone. This journey is between you and God. He doesn't want you to bring everyone. He doesn't want you to share information. He wants you to remain still and trust in him and be quiet in this season. The fifth sign that God is preparing you for a house is that God has called you to become obedient. See, before God blesses you with this house, you have to align yourself with his will. You have to be obedient to what God has called you to do. Has God called you to relocate? Maybe God doesn't want you to be around certain family members, certain friends. Maybe God wants to remove you from that toxic relationship that no longer serves you. Has God called you to change career paths? Maybe God is calling you into a business. Maybe God is telling you to start a nonprofit. Or maybe God is calling you to go back to school to obtain another degree. Has God called you into ministry? And ministry may look different for everyone. Maybe your ministry is getting on social media where you are able to share your journey and your testimony so that you can help someone else. Maybe your ministry is to write a book. Maybe your ministry is to start a nonprofit. Maybe your ministry is to start a business. Maybe your ministry is to become a pastor, to start a group, to start a Bible study. So whatever God is calling you to do, it is to align you with his will so that you can step into your purpose here on earth. In the comments below, I would love to hear about your preparation season, your preparation journey. I would love to hear if any of the signs that I have mentioned today resonates with you, or if you have a different sign that God is preparing you for a house. I'm here to say congratulations on your season of preparation for a house. Stay blessed.